BirdLife Australia is a science-based organisation, but it's also very much a members-based organisation. We have thousands of members and supporters all over Australia, and without their work it would be very difficult for us to do the work that we do. We have people monitoring and taking records in a structured way as part of the Australian Bird Index, but we also have monitoring of 314 important bird and biodiversity areas across Australia. We have people monitoring birds in their backyards, the annual Aussie bird count. As well as that, of course, we have people in branches who are organising outings and tree plantings, who are involved in advocating for birds and advocating for activities that are relevant to their local areas.
What I most enjoy about bird watching is, one is being in the bush and just, getting out there and recharging the batteries, and I don't know, it's just a very peaceful feeling when you're out there in the bush. But also I enjoy contributing to our knowledge of Australia's birds.
The State of Australia's Bird Report features the decline of many of our common birds. I think that helps bring the biodiversity crisis that we face into people's backyards and helps people understand some of the challenges we're facing and some of the impacts of development in our everyday life. I think a really important point to make is that the bird indices are not based on casual observations in field notebooks. This is real science. They use a consistent methodology. They go to the same sites and they repeat the surveys, and so that they're scientifically robust.
I always record a bird list of wherever I'm going, but actually putting that list to good use and contributing to projects like the Atlas, I think is really essential, because I'd hate to see 1,000 notebooks that everybody knows their local patch, but it's not going to any good use because that person's sitting on that notebook and they know everything about it. We want the whole world to know about it, so I'd encourage people to send their notes in, send their sightings in.
People interact with birds in everyday life, in their backyards and in parks and gardens, and they're an important part of who we are. So if you'd like to help us protect our native birds, please come and help us, volunteer, go to stateofbirds.org.au and help us protect Australia's native birds.